It was another girl saying some other than crazy shit that I thought was. Let me play that too so you can hear it. You know who this is?
No, is she a porn star?
I don't fucking know. I thought you might know. Who she is.
No, I don't know.
I want to get a train ran on me. Like single.
Bro did this. He shook his head like.
The one guy put his head down. The other guy was like,
No.
say this.
Remember when we heard another girl talking about the same shit?
Mm-hmm.
The girl said every girl fantasy is to have a train ran on them.
Mm-hmm.
Ran on them.
Yeah.
So
she wanted to get taken down by 5 big black men.
Like it. So that's what this is.
File, second tile, everybody lined up.
I ain't gonna lie. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just saying. Just a joke at home, kids. Just a joke at home. Just a joke.
Is kids watching this?
No.
Okay.
If they are, get off. Fuck off. So this train, right? So is it the rush? Is it like a rush thing for you?
I think it's just everybody waiting their turn.
Waiting? So okay,
That's crazy.
But I will say though, that's a lot of women's fantasy. A lot of women just won't say that shit. But every time I bring it up, it's like, oh, I don't want to be in a room with another man, or I don't want to. And I'm like, okay, so whoever is down, comment below, because I'm trying to get this shit rolling.
So
Yeah, I think so.
Amber Rose 2.0?
Yeah, we talked about this before, where another woman said that it's pretty much the exact same thing she said at first. Like
She wanted to do that before she got married.
Yeah, and that she believes, or I think she think that most women fantasy is having a trend ran on them. Now I don't know if that's.
I can tell you.
I don't know if that's a lot of women that want that. Yeah,
It's not.
See, but we can't. It'd be weird. Like we can't speak for everybody.
We
you know what I'm
can't.
saying? But it's I don't know. I don't know what women
A
fantasies
train?
are. I don't know what
That
women,
was such a bad stigma back in the day.
Yeah.
It's just like you can eat pussy
But
and,
when you think
and get
about
a
it,
train
right?
ran on you.
I mean, this might be different though, but wouldn't most women already had a train ran on them, just not at one time?
No, you just starting to bopping.
But wouldn't that be
A train is when they're waiting.
I mean, see,
They're patiently
it's definitely
waiting.
a different terminology for it, right? You know what I'm saying? When people is like actually 2-3 people, because most people say 2 people in a room, that's a train ran on you. If it's 2 dudes and 1 girl, that's a train.
That's a threesome
See, but most people say that's a train.
or a foursome.
See, nobody's saying that though. Like from what I've been hearing, if it's 1 girl and 2 dudes, they're saying that's a train. That's what I'm hearing out here in these.
I think that's just a threesome.
But some people are saying if it's 2 girls and 1 guy, that's a train. I mean, that's a threesome.
Why? Because the girls are, on
Because the girls
contact with themselves and with the guy, and the guy's just like, I'm just here for my part.
Yeah. See,
It's still a threesome. You just did a threesome with
but
2
technically
straight
it's not, though,
men.
because if it's 2 dudes and 1 girl, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, it is a train because the 2 dudes are not doing anything with each other.
Okay.
They only doing something to the 1 girl. But if it's 2 girls and 1 guy, that 1 guy can do something to both of them, and the 2 girls can do something to each other.
That's just how the cookie
That's just that's just a threesome.
It's still a threesome with both.
But one is a threesome, and one is not.
No, it's not. Both of them are still a threesome. It's just the girls are benefiting because they get to intertwine with
each other.
Yes, and the guys,
So
if you want to look the guy.
Come on now.
I mean,
Come on.
not saying.
But but that's not what that is.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's more. The other one version is a threesome. The other version is a train.
One version is a better threesome. The second version is a not really beneficial to everybody threesome, but it's still a threesome. No. There's still 3 people
I
interacting with each other.
But they're not interacting with each other.
They are.
No, it's only 2 people interacting with one person.
He said, "What's up? My turn."
No.
Turn it around.
No. I mean, it is. Look, you say something different. The more I kept thinking, I'm thinking about it. I think I see it as it's a train.
No, I think it's a train when there's at least 4 or 5, and they're not doing anything.
That's more than just a train. That's like some old. If they're so are we saying like if they're waiting? It says like they're
Yeah,
because she said something.
assembly line.
She said something about waiting, so it's one at a time, right?
Yeah,
But that's not that.
that is. Because you getting yours, he waiting and, keeping himself steady until it's his turn.
Is that a train though? I don't think that's a train.
That is a train.
Because like you would think that's just one individual, one at a time.
But it's still lined up right then and there. It's still in the same,
So why would that be a train, but the other one would not be a train? Though?
because we're interacting together. Because
But it's only two people interacting.
they're waiting to get on the train.
They're waiting to get on the
They're already on the bus. Somebody's driving. Somebody's at the back.
Why did you change what it is?
Okay,
though?
they're already on the train. Somebody's driving the train, and someone is in the back checking out the bumper.
So it's a train.
It's not. It's still. I use train because you wanted me to use that word.
Could you change it? You tried to change them. You tried to move the goalpost and try to say a bus instead of
It's not a train
instead of a train.
because they're going at it at the same time.
Man, look,
That just sounds like too much work.
what? Two dudes, one guy. I mean, two dudes, one girl. Sound like too much work.
That is, and
Or the multiple.
all of the above.
I think the multiple is just crazy.
All of the above. That's too much work.
I even think like a threesome is just like with one dude and one girl. That's a lot to do.
Yeah, a girl taking on two guys because the girl have to make sure both y'all good.
See, but
If it's a girl, two girls and a guy, I'm like, go ahead, tap you in, get there.
but if it's one girl and two dudes,
That's a lot of work on her.
it's a lot of work on. But is it more pleasure for her or no?
No, because that's a lot of work. Becomes a job, not
I mean,
experience.
first of all, I don't know about no job.
It
That sounds
is
crazy.
because the job is to end it off the right way so we can stop at some point.
I don't
You
know.
can't keep just taking advantage of all the holes I have.
Well, it's only two.
Yeah, and some people, and it could be a macho,
Spit
competition.
that shit out, man.
Because I was about to say macho Randy Savage, and I was like, don't bring him in there. But this could be like a competition, not saying that he's looking like, all right, you giving her them type of shots.
I'm gonna get rid of type of shot. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And who's taking those shots? The girl.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I understand it, but it all depends on is it a lot of work? Yeah, but the girl might like that.
No.
Or like, you know what I'm saying? She might like I don't know, what's that?
Her adrenaline going.
I mean that too, but I'm thinking like the attention that she's getting. She's getting all the like everybody's focused on her. Everybody's focused on her. But I mean, I think the lineup is kind of crazy.
That's definitely crazy. That's just like the one
Like
girl
that
that
one
has
girl.
has sex with how many? 100 million in one
Some
night.
shit like that. It was crazy. But
They want to cry, but not really cry. Then want to up her.
she was full of
her Annie.
She was pump faking on that.
Yeah,
I think
she was
that's just to get
hollering.
like what they call that, John? They say people be trolling. There you go.
Yeah, she was trolling to up her amount of guys for the next time. That's horrible.
Hey man, women be out here doing the most nowadays. It don't even matter.
The guys too, because why you waiting to get to fuck a bitch? She
I mean, come on.
she put her stuff on social media and said what she was doing, and said that if you was interested to let her know.
Who's going to pass up free pussy?
I know, but that's
Like
just crazy.
I get what you're saying, but it doesn't make the guys look bad. It make the girl look bad. Because if a dude put up a sign or something like that on his Instagram or whatever post saying like, yo, I'm trying to hit 100 girls
Yeah.
in one day. I need y'all to show whatever. Let's say the same thing she text on her shit and he put the copy and paste. No one's showing up for that shit. No woman is showing up for
I
that.
said that makes them look bad too because.
It don't make them look bad though.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, well, it makes you look very nasty, both of them.
No, it don't.
Listen,
No, I'm
listen,
listening. All right, I'm listening.
because you can't tell me that I know who gonna turn down free pussy, but the risk that you take a risk having sex with somebody and you don't know their background, but you know for sure that this person is meeting a quota to have a certain amount of people that she gonna have sex with on one night. That's weird. Condoms break.
Weird on who? On them or her? Or both?
Both of them.
It's not as it's more weird on her than it is him.
It's
or
nasty
them.
on her for sure, and it's weird on them for wanting to do it because you know that she didn't have sex with 87 other people before you got there.
So
You don't know how many 87 germs she done caught in between.
I get what you're saying.
That you about to get because you got an opportunity to get some free box. That's nasty.
No, I hear you, but
Agree to disagree.
guys are not turning down someone offering pussy just to be giving up pussy. And you gotta think about the guys that don't probably get pussy on a regular basis. So this is an opportunity for them to actually get it. They're going to take it. Now, like I said, there's no men in this world that I can think of or believe that would say the exact same thing where he's giving out. Niggas is giving out free dick all the time. Ain't nobody lining up at 100 women to knock down this one dude. They're not doing it.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. Period.
We'll have to agree to disagree because I'm like, in my mind, that one moment of fun can turn into a lifetime of problems.
It sure can. But you would hope whoever these dudes is, and you would hope that she took some type of precaution, like
you would hope as well. But
that you would hope
stupid.
that, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all come with tests, this and then third before we do anything.
But how can you? You ain't even getting test results back that fast. No.
Go to a clinic or some shit.
You don't get test results back that fast.
I'm just, like I'm saying, I'm hoping that's what she would have done. Like, say if you're putting out there, you're gonna do this.
I'm gonna schedule these 100 persons in advance
and make sure everybody got checked. This and that third.
That's too much like right.
Or not, just everybody use condoms. But like you said, condoms do break. But I don't know, man. Yeah. People out here, girls, women out here doing the most when it comes to that. And, all they doing is using their body to sexualize themselves or whatever. And dudes take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But
I hear you.
Don't be mad when they be calling you hoes and this and that third or whatever. So, but nigga, stop eating ass. I'll tell you that damn much.
For sure.
Is it gay if a woman eats your ass though?
No.
It's not. What if you got your legs up in the air? I think they did talk about that.
That's a questionable position. But would you rather have your legs up in the air or downward dogging? How is the ass gonna get eaten?
Yeah, that's why.
You want to throw your legs up, or you want to toot that thing up at me?
Neither, y'all. I'm not neither.
Yo, do you want it from the side? Want me to hike the leg up?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah. I think this that whole. Yeah,
the whole visual.
Yeah.
Somebody sitting there with their legs open.
Not even just that. I'm just saying, like, just the eating ass part.
For sure.
Is out of bounds a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know what y'all think.
We talked about ass eating.
Yeah.
In trains long enough. Shit. Let's get off this train.
We done talked about ass eating and trains enough, man.
Enough is enough.
Y'all leave in the comments, man. What y'all think about the ass eating and train shit? But
My God.